Hi everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Today's video is going to be a very special video, alright? So as you guys know, I live in DC, right? And usually around this time of the year, there's like a cherry blossom bloom happening around in the city. And as you can see, I'm already in the downtown area and I'm already seeing a lot of, cherry blossom trees everywhere. So I guess the goal for today is just to try to capture as many cherry blossom trees as possible. And then hopefully, I really hope that I don't get a parking ticket because I found this really nice parking spot near where I'm visiting. So I'm just hoping that by the time I come back, I don't have a ticket on my dashboard. I'm so excited. I usually don't ever come to the National Mall area just because the traffic here can be wild at times, but I feel like if there's any day that I need to come to the National Mall area, it'll be like around this time. So yeah, for the next few minutes, just enjoy whatever montage I'm about to film because it's about to be absolute cinema.
All the power that you got over me, why can't you see? And there's things I wouldn't want you to know, but this is non-negotiable. Can't hide it anymore from me. Maybe a month or a year from now, I'll find my way somehow back to myself again.
Alright y'all, finally made it back home after pretty much spending the entire morning at the National Mall area. Let's just say it was an experience for sure, because like as soon as I saw the cherry blossom trees, I literally felt like I was dreaming most of the time. Everywhere I went, it was just so beautiful. Like you literally cannot have a bad view wherever you look. Especially in that last location, when the wind was like blowing the petals onto the floor in the sunlight, I was like, this is a movie. Today just might be the best day of my life. Anyways, I was craving Jamaican food for lunch today, so I went to this restaurant called Jam Duong Style. Hopefully I'm saying that correct, but I basically ordered their jerk chicken entree, and we're about to have a go at it. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Bro, are you serious? This looks so good. Also, can we talk about the portion of this thing? This is my hand for reference, by the way. My god. Alright, first bite. Here we go. It's so good. The seasoning is doing it for me right now. Low key, this was kind of expensive when I saw it on the menu, but looking at the portion now, it's definitely worth it for sure. The jerk chicken has like a peppery taste to it, and it gives you like a kick in the aftertaste. The first time I've ever had Jamaican food was in Nebraska. My brother and I, we were taking like a cross country trip in our car from LA to Baltimore, and we were like making a stop in Nebraska. We found this like local Jamaican spot, and I knew it was gonna be good because as soon as I walked in, it was like a grandma just cooking by herself. I knew it was gonna be good from then on. So then we went to the hotel room, we took our picture with our phones, and within minutes, the whole plate was empty. That's how you know food is gonna be good, when it's a grandma cooking in the kitchen. This type of food will top any type of food that you find at like a Michelin star restaurant just because it's homemade. This is actually so big, I'm not even sure if I can finish it in one meal. I might have to save this for dinner. Okay, I think I've had enough to finally give this dish a score. I would say out of 10, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I would give this place a 10 out of 10, which is crazy given that I rarely ever give out 10s at all, because like I'm a tough food critic, but this might just actually do it. I'm somebody that likes heavy taste when it comes to savory foods, and the pepper on this chicken is doing it all for me. I feel like I haven't given a book update in a while, so I thought I would do it in this video. It's coming along quite nicely. Right now I'm in my second draft, and I think I'm maybe like 60 to 70% into my second draft, which is really good progress. The only thing is, now that I'm reading over what I wrote in my first draft, some of what I wrote was just too cringy. Like I couldn't even read the whole sentence, that it was getting so cringe to the point where I just want to edit it out without even reading the whole sentence. I get that during the first draft, my only objective was to basically write out as many ideas as I could, but some of it was just unreadable. A really great book will usually have a good balance between storytelling and reflection, but I feel like for me, during my first draft, I did too much reflection that it kind of interrupts the flow of the story. So now in the second draft, I've edited out a bunch of reflection, and most of it is just storytelling with a little bit of reflection here and there. I feel like that's a better flow to the story. I've came a long way, man. Especially from the days when, I would be sitting in my chair with a blank mind, not knowing what to write about next, to now where I'm almost done with my second draft. That's an accomplishment for me. Sometimes it gets really tough trying to edit what I wrote, but I think what somebody said online was revise, 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 right? Even though your first draft is not perfect, once you read it over again, you will start to realize like, okay, what do I need to add to this story and what do I need to take out? And then eventually when you do that enough times, your story will just get better and better every single time. You could be at a roadblock during your first draft, like not knowing how to connect the story together, but once you read it over again, you're like, oh, I can add this little story in there, or oh, I can take this out and then replace it with this. So it's just a lot of like thinking involved. But yeah, basically every single day I just try to edit 2 to 3 pages. Some days I feel like wanting to edit more, but I will just stop myself at 3 pages because I don't want to burn out. Consistency is key. Like you don't want to do too much all in one day and then do very little in the next day. You would rather edit the same amount of pages every single day so that eventually the progress that you make becomes something big. At the end of the day, small progress is better than no progress. So I feel like when I do it enough times, day by day, I'll eventually start to improve at writing. And it goes with any craft in general. Like if you just keep on improving every single day, step by step, eventually you'll get so good at what you do that you won't even notice it. But yeah, I think that's gonna bring it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Hopefully the cherry blossom in this video will inspire you to go out and explore nature, especially in a season like spring when like greenery is starting to come back around. I feel like it's really good to just go out on walks. I could be having a bad day, but then as soon as I go out on a walk, my day is just so much better. If you would like to check out my other social medias, I'll leave them in the link down in the description below. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.